Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of our replay Friwald in the Natgenthots series. We're gonna start in turn number 15 here, which is actually turn 16. So I know it's a little bit confusing, but I renamed my files wrong or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna start here because I sent some messages after... Oh, and I did make some changes. So first of all, we are moving... I did some testing, and we are gonna move our undead units into the oceans this turn. Or last turn. They get a bodyguard each, and they're just gonna cast whatever spells they want. Well, it's too late to change now, because the turn's already rolled over, but I probably should have scripted them to do specific spells. Then I'm also messaging Quantum and Atinium. To Quantum, nope. I wanna say hello to the folks across the river. That's the guy over here. You may have noticed one of our scouts frantically running from your armies last month. I wonder why you mustered troops on our border. If you worry about sneaky hobbits stealing from your potato farms, perhaps it is time to negotiate a nap. And this is a non-aggression pact. Sincerely, the sneaky Barbonians. And Atinium. Hail Cassandra, she who befriends the small folk. Our expansions in the name of Bob draw to an end. This is a lie. But... whatever. And we look towards greener pastures. We receive missives from neighbors seeking our nap in our beds. Non-aggression pact in our beds. But know that Bob only has eyes for one lady. So I'm lying through my teeth here, basically. But should we combine our might and seek glory together, are you eyeing any lands near you? Sincerely, the Buccaneers. The purpose of this message is to let... first of all, we haven't had contact with Atinium for a while. I just want to make sure that we are still in the same boat and sort of poke him for information about who he thinks he's gonna be attacking and whether or not we can consider allying with him in any wars. And basically, the main purpose is to guarantee our safe borders here. That's my main thinking. And that's important that we have this closed off, so to speak. And I'm also questioning Quantum here. I don't think he's mustering to attack, but you never know. And let's get some negotiations going. I'm willing to do a non-aggression pact with him. Now let's jump over to the actual turn then. Continue game. Number 16, which is number 17. I know it's confusing. Bob, the god of Friwald, late summer. A messenger has arrived from Shanton. I am considering cutting down the largest Quantum to size. Oh, are they large? As small folk, I'm sure you understand. Yes, thank you. This action will also ideally put me in position to attack the blood nations of Harasbad and Portis before they get out of hand. If you are interested in assisting or at least not interfering, or if you perhaps have alternative proposals, we will hear your thoughts now. Interesting. That's from Shanton, or the guy to our northwest. So that's me. He's not going after us. That's a good thing. He is also interested in attacking Quantum. We could come in from the other side and double down on Quantum. That might be a thing. Then he mentions the blood nations of Harasbad and Portis before they get out of hand. And I'm sure the getting out of hand, I'm not sure. I've never been good at the late game in Dominions 5, so I'm sure apparently blood nations can get out of hand. Okay. Harasbad and Portis. We'll have to look at if we know where they are and such. Research and construction is complete. We need the next level before it really matters. Hikima the Spearmaster has claimed the throne of the First Age. So that is Quantum. So he's now claimed a throne as well. Gundering has searched the Civil War for magic sites, but none were found. Damn. Arnold found 3 magic sites in the caverns. Crystal Cavern, Cavern Tomb, and Cavern Tomb. We'll have a look at those. Well, I want to see the battles first. I'm very, very nervous about this one. Because we have Bob soloing an army somewhere. And that's this one here. So Bob, not entirely soloing. He has a small bodyguard. And this is the army that he will be facing. The ranged units will not be able to hurt him. And the commanders will stay back. So it's only these guys here. Heavy infantries with bronze spears. And he's casting personal regeneration. So he's done that, and now he has regeneration 10%. So every round he will regenerate 10% of 100% hit points, so that's 10 hit points per round. Then he's casting Barkskin. Right now he has protection 21. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it's paused. God damn it. Barkskin. Protection 24, so that's a little bit higher. Then he's gonna cast what? Raise Skeletons, alright. And that's just some chaff to run forward and maybe attack some of the units for him. And I set him to cast spells for the rest of the combat, so he's gonna just cast skeletons the entire time, I think. I wonder how he will do for fatigue. Mages can get fatigued out and then they'll stop casting spells. They also cannot do anything else while they're fatigued. These guys are blessed, yes, because we have our god in the battle. So they don't... The skeletons don't do a lot here. They just slow them down a little bit and... Okay, and now we frighten them, that's good. So now they're getting into close contact here. They will murder these guys before Bob gets into the fight, I guess. But now Bob should start fighting, I think. Yes, he's fighting. He has a 102 fatigue. Should I be worried? Oh, he's still casting spells. Okay. And the skeletons here did make it to the slingers, so that may contribute a little bit. And no, they're not running. Sacred units not doing a lot. Oh boy, I'm worried. I mean, he regenerates. He should be okay. If we lose Bob here, I don't know. Please tell me you're attacking Bob. See, they're hitting him, but they're not dealing any damage. So that's good. Now we need Bob to counter-strike, please. There, he took 1 hit point of damage, but he's regenerating 10. Oh, okay, we've routed the slingers. Please kill one, Bob. He's casting spells in melee now. That's not what I wanted. I wanted him to fight once they got into melee. I may have messed up here. I don't think they can kill him, though. Okay, he killed one. I've sped it up now. And he keeps casting his spells. Now he killed one. Oh, he attacked at least. Still full hit points. He may get some afflictions though. Oh, he killed one. Good. Okay, this guy is running away. That's one of the Deeps. Killed one again. Okay, he will do it. And now they're running. Whew. Yeah. No need to worry that much. Now he's sending skeletons after them. Never mind. Oh, that's not the one. Is that here? We lost the 5 Nightblades. Not sure I liked my strategy there, but at least we didn't lose the god. Then Trottern. This is where our army is, and I assume that they will do okay here. They will fire. We should set them to fire archers instead, because hitting these guys with shields and armor is not really useful. Speed it up a bit. Our troops are moving forward. Go get him, Tigers. Oh, we lost a Sacred already. Damn. It's not gonna be a problem. Surround them. We outnumber them so much that they can't hold the line. And we murder them. Good. Did we lose a lot? We lost 5 units, 1 Nightblade, 3 hammers. Okay. Well, we got 2 territories in 1 turn, and then Stag Lake here. I think we'll do okay. We have 3 Shark Knights. That should not be enough to overcome us. They have some experience as well. They are aquatic, of course. They are rather hardcore. Oh, we've got these guys here. They're Berserkers. Shark Tribe Triton. Oh, I have a bad feeling. I'm regretting everything. I'm casting Frighten. Why are they not summoning undead? Well, our units can't route. That's one thing. Okay, now they're summoning skeletons. And we have incorporeal units. They are running away, okay. Is that the leaders? Those are the leaders, the Triton commanders, they're running away. What? No! Shades can route? Oh, we are losing this. No, they're running away. Oh, boy. I was worried. Oh, boy. Oh, these guys are berserking, so they're still fighting. Please tell me they can't kill everything. No. Okay. Whew. We lost half. That doesn't matter as long as we take the territory. An unexpected event has occurred in the caverns. A witch was caught. While suffering her sentence of death by iapidation, she uttered a dark curse over the land. Misfortune was 3. Damn. Kareen, province income boosted by 5. Nice. And then an unexpected event in the Civil Wall. Fire gems plus 6. Nice. Patrolling troops in Bergamo killed 7 brigands, and that's here. Let's look at the magic sites that Arnold found. 2 cavern tombs for death gems, and then Cavern of Flame for 1 fire gem. Very cool. Our Cavern of Flame was already there. Then we found the Crystal Cavern. So we get gold per turn and more gems. Nice. Now we've searched all of these for those types of gems, so do you want to grab these guys? Sure. No, wait. We have a commander coming in to pick them up. Let's let him do it. He can carry undead too. He can indeed. So you don't have to have these guys following you. Except for 1. Because he can only carry 10, the other guy. So maybe you just go here to research. And we'll send out another site searcher of this ilk from here. And we got the Sea Stag Lake. Now it's down to 92, but that's because we have unrest. And that's very nice, very nice. We will search for magic sites. We will have a look around. We want to capture more provinces, but what we can do now, we can recruit Shark Knights even. Very cool. 3 resources, 5 resources. It's mostly recruitment points that makes the difference here. So do this. And we'll start building an underwater army here. Maybe we don't. We can just do this. Which is more expensive in gold? Combat speed 20, combat speed 19. So they can sort of follow each other. I'll do it like this. The normal problem with cavalry is that they run up and ahead and then they die. But this should work out quite nicely. We'll start building an underwater army here that can move out and take the rest. Still no one else has claimed any water tiles. Can you move all the way over there? No. And we don't see any units in these neighboring provinces. It's very interesting. I bet he's building a fortress in here. But I think we would be getting a description of that if that was the case. Donna will search for magic sites. We could have Bob search for magic sites. We'll hold off on having him doing anything else. Nothing else to report here. 94 over here in income. I don't want to have Bob move in here on his own. He may be able to take the province. That's one thing. Or we have 3 other nations that are next to this province. And they could all move in there in one go. On the same turn here. And if any of them do that and land a good army on top of Bob, he would die. So I would rather not. I will bring the army back towards here now. Gunderig is here. He searched but didn't find anything. Okay. But there's definitely a magic site here that we need to find. And it's killing the undead. We only have 8, so whatever. Here, we'll grab those 2. And now we send them all. I wonder. Map move 14, 14, 12, 14, 12. Oh, no, not because they're wounded. You can hold tab and you get all the injuries that our army has. It's mostly in the melee troops, of course. So this guy is weakened and has battle fright. This guy is battle fright and a never healing wound. Weakened, battle fright. Most of them it's battle fright. Lost 1 eye. Eesh. Lost 1 arm and mute. Damn. Crippled is the worst one. That's the one where they die when they march. Let's see here. Pretenders of the world. No, that's not what I wanted. Thrones of Ascension. Yes, Kantom has claimed a throne as well. This guy has claimed the throne. This guy, and this guy has all claimed the throne. We will get this one. You need, I think you need 6 to win, is that right? Thrones of Ascension, yes. So it's far off for anyone to become the winner. Is his army growing here? Not really growing, no. Here we have an income of 14, 58 here. I'll raise the province defense a little bit. Same here. Right now, okay, so now I'm thinking. Do we do like this and then retreat? Maybe 1 more cast. So he casts some skeletons and then he runs away. Same with Donner here. We're leaving him in the province alone. If I click Y, we can see it. So he's gonna cast... not gonna cast anything. If anyone attacks this province, I want Donner to just run away. So you don't lose him. We don't see anything in these provinces nearby. It's very interesting. I'll move up here. I need to set you to attack them. What else? Tolka should build a build a temple up here. In here we got Frederick. Who's moving in there? Oh, there's the site searcher, right. Did we not? I want a new fellow of the penultimate secret. They are probably both our best battle mages and our best researchers. The buried consorts might be our best battle mages. Let's see what else. Ulrich. Oh, our frog herd has arrived. Has 1 frog at his side at the start of each battle. He has 10 leadership. Why is this good? He was specifically mentioned in the nation description. Is he really cheap? I suppose not as cheap as the other commanders. A little bit cheaper than a normal commander, but not as cheap as a Sylvan commander. And he's got his own benefits. This guy provides supply though. I have no idea why this is supposed to be a good guy. But we'll keep him. We'll move him up here. He can help carrying the troops. Might do something of the same here. Thiak can go the army here. We'll move up there. Just in case he wants to come in here. Kind of want Frederick to run with the... But okay, so the next plan for the next turn is to move in here with whatever we can. The army is not going to be there. So I'm thinking that maybe we do this instead. And you shouldn't run away then. Do personal regeneration. That's really strong for you. And then just cast spells. And the army will come in here. And we'll go for this province next turn. So then we don't have to move Yurik up there. He can move up here and be part of that fight. Thiak can go there too. No, want him over here. That's Offer I'm thinking of. But do we have enough? Yeah, I think we have enough. With Thiak's troops, which is 42, and whatever we have over here. Nestoril. You can go like so. Guard commander, hold an attack. Something like that is fine. And we'll set them to patrol. We are recruiting units here every turn. We are. Good. They can join in there. Svanuth will bring him back now. With his newly found friends here. Stop recruiting in here. We are stopping. So he's got some troops coming in. Frederick can march in there next turn. And that might be it. That might be all we need. But we could send out another mage to help in the fights. We still need to research more. Construction level 4 being the next thing. You know what? I think I will push evocation up front, because we'll get that in one turn. And then we can start throwing better battle spells. Specifically for fire and for astral. So not something we need next turn. Still doing it. Now here, I am thinking that we will take Boneheart. Boneheart will go back home. So we have a Revenant at home. I'm not sure we need... We might send Rheator home as well. And just have Winterbreath stay. So we have 2 of them that can go back and research. We don't need them down here. Can we construct underwater forts? No, we cannot. At least not with these guys. I'm not sure whether or not an underwater commander would be able to build an underwater fort. I think maybe. Do we want to do one now? It's a lot of resources. It's 3. He can carry 10, so he can carry the troops if we need it. We can move in here. We see Abyssians here. Right, let's look at mercenaries. Good if you... Why? Oh, because I'm hovering here. You can hire swordsmen for 108 and 75 here. We could recruit some units to help with these 2 fights here. That's what I'm thinking. So the swordsmen or Frigil's archers. probably the swordsman. I'll bid 110 here. We got the army ready to move in here next turn, unless someone finally claims it, which I'm assuming someone will, but yeah, searching and searching here is fine. Gunderik, oh, he can join the fight here, that's a good idea. We need to have this site searched as well, but you can do, Donna can do that afterwards. Go in here and search. Alright. I bought province defense in those two provinces. I did it here as well. And we've expanded our realm quite a bit this turn. We're on turn 17. And we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm not sure if I counted this already, but close to the 1 per turn still, which is what you want to get. Very nice. Frederick, you could grab some troops. That's all you can carry. We'll have you carry some. You got map move 16 without when you're not carrying anything, so that's pretty cool. Frederick, Yurik can still go here. Yep. You move here then. You should grab the undead. There. And move up. What are we leaving behind? Just a few. But we don't have any more commanders to help carry stuff out. We could send Offar in. No. Theag. Offar. Like so. Gunderig moving up here. He will be a part of this attack. I like it. Okay. The scouts still want to stand around here. Rayator was supposed to move up there. We might even be able to make some more unders that we can then flank in here with. And you stay here on retreat. Yes, that's everyone. Then I could recruit one dude in here. Recruiting all we can in here, that's good. I want to keep doing that. Alright, is there anything else? I think we're approaching the end here. We can look at Conjuration. Construction 3 is what we researched. And really it's only level 2 for the even numbered levels that I really look at, because those are the ones where you unlock new magic items. In the uneven numbered levels you get some spells, and we can cast Clockwork Soldiers. You can cast Legions of Steel here. Not bad actually, but we don't have 3. We really need to hit construction level 4, so I'm redoing this. Because we aren't using the evocation right now. Bob can't use those spells anyway, no. No, it's fine. And I'm not sure whether or not it'll get us 1 turn earlier, but maybe. And that would matter. Alright. Anything else? The current site search we have out right now is Astral 2 Fire 1. I would like to have a Fire 1 Astral, or Fire 2 out to search for magic sites. Maybe we have a nature searcher out in Bob, and he's a lot better at it, so that's fine. We're getting new of these. Inquisitor. Can you sneak? You cannot sneak. Damn. Do we have sneaky priests? Yes, we have you. No, you're not sneaky. Damn. We don't have any priest units with stealth. Sadly. I was thinking about sneaking some priests out in the world and giving spreading our dominion in enemy territory to give them death domain. That would be good. But we cannot. Unless we make items that allow them to sneak, but then it's starting to get a little bit expensive. So we have Clovis coming in here to grab those guys, and they're still going to build up for a few turns until we're ready to hit the trolls here. And then I think we should have enough with that combined force from there, and whatever we can bring from here to here and around. So we'll keep recruiting in here, I almost forgot. Usual. We should have someone. Right, you will grab some units from here. Yes, that should be okay. So he's gonna come up as well. And then we're gonna hit this with everything we've got. What do you have for magic schools? Same ones. If we just use search here, that's really useful. I'm glad we did that. But he cannot search anymore down here. We need to have a similar one moving up north. And I've already set that to happen. I think we are approaching the end. I'll stop recruiting there. Let's do some archers in here just because. No, now we're running out of gold. It's fine. Right, then let's see. I'm considering cutting down the large-ish quantum to size. That's interesting because I think Shanton, the guy sending the message, is the largest nation. He is pretty large too. It's hard. It's hard to tell how big the other guys are. I should scout more, I suppose. We'll recruit a scout. How about that? And we'll send some of them out. So you should go into fire here. Now I want to see if anyone comes in here. So retreat and stay. I can never decide whether or not I'm sending out my scouts or just hovering around nearby. But we could recruit a scout here. That may be a thing. 25 gold. I think this over here is a better place for it. It takes him a few turns to walk to any edges anyway, so it's better to just do it here and send him out. He's considering attacking Quantum. And we can attack Quantum in two places here. I'll give him reports on what we see here. In Black Harbor 64. So let's read this again. He's considering this will put me in a position to attack the blood nations of Haras and Portis. Harasbat is this guy up here. How would that put you in a position to attack him? And Portis, we don't even know where they are. Pretenders of the world. The blue one. No, we don't see them. Okay. Greetings, many lint neighbors. We condone your intentions of war with Quantum. They have been mustering, have denied talks of non-aggression, pacts with us. That's a lie. They haven't responded yet, but they haven't denied anything. Anyway, sneaky lying hobbitses with us. Perhaps we should start our own pact. They are also mustering troops in a castle across the river from us in Black Harbor 64. That's the province number, so it makes it easier for him to find. If you start a conflict with them, know that the small folk stand at your side and will sneaky stab them from maybe not, and will stand at your side. That's fine. We don't have to start alluding to the fact that we are sneaky backstabbers, because, well, if we are sneaky backstabbers, what prevents us from sneaky backstabbing him? And absolutely nothing, but we don't want him to think like that. Yours, the Buccaneers. That seems fine. And are we gonna make good on that promise? I'm not sure. What throne do we think that he has, by the way? He claimed the throne this turn. Pretenders of the world. Isn't that... Sorry, read messages in the name of blah blah. That's not what I wanted. Thrones of Ascension. Yes, he claimed the throne. It must be this one down here. Almost. His capital was here. Yes, Contum 65. So it's gotta be this one down there. I believe Atinium must hold this one, and Shenton will probably claim this one. This one will be Sifificals, if not for the fact that they seem to be very weak. I'm still eyeing them as our natural enemy. Now we will claim these provinces without the assistance of the army. We'll consider going for this one here, and we are building up to take more river spaces, so we don't have to start a war with anyone right now. We still have neutral provinces to go for from our land provinces here and into the river. We might consider casting some whites here. Now we need to save the death gems now. I think that's smarter. We could start using some of the earth gems for ogres to take this. So let's see, it's gonna be next turn we'll take this one here, and then I want to actually immediately move in here so we get one more turn. We can, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast ritual spell. Oh, clockwork soldiers. Where's the ogres? Summon ogres here. Clockwork soldiers. After which it must be rewound. Or summon ogres. I will do one or the other. I will do, let's see, this is 5+, this is 5+. What that means is number effects are increased by 1 for every extra level the caster is. So we will get 6 ogres here, because he's level 1 above. Or we will get 5 clockwork soldiers here. But what I'll do, I'm gonna say clockwork soldiers for now. and then I'm gonna end the episode, and I'm gonna go and research whether the stats of the two different units here, Clockwork Soldiers and Ogres, and I'll build the one that is better suited to go into caves versus trolls. But I don't know that offhand. But yeah, so now I'll end the episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.